Joining us now to talk about a very exciting event that is happening in Sylvan Lake in the beginning of May is Sylvan Lake resident Misty Marcum. Misty, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So, Misty, could you begin by telling us a little bit about your time in Sylvan Lake and how this Sylvan Summer Swap and Sale got started?
Yeah, so I'm a resident and I love the lake and even just cleaning up parts of the lake on our own time, whatever we see in the lake, to pick up. Avid paddleboarder and appreciate introducing people to the lake. So with that said, and tomorrow being Earth Day, it's kind of a little bit of an inaugural kickoff here for a Sylvan Lake summer swap and sale. So really, like, it kind of comes with repurposing and what one man's thing isn't no longer something I need anymore. It may be someone else's thing, and who knows what that could be. And I think the beauty of it is that it's like a one-stop shop. So even if you're not wanting to participate with your own item, maybe you're coming to shop and you might see array of items. It could be anything really, between camping, rec. Doesn't have to be all boat or water related. Just think a little outside of the box if you do plan on participating and bringing your item and socializing and getting out and kicking off this summer, and especially what Sylvan Lake embraces, the community and being in the summer and the sun and everything.
And Misty, can you tell us a little bit about what this event will look like? Can you tell us exactly what it is and what types of items people will be bringing and swapping and selling there?
For sure, yeah. So a few scenarios to share. One being if you wanted to swap, and I use a simple example to say if you had a two-person kayak and you're really looking to downgrade and get a one-person, well, that other person may show up with someone with a one-person kayak, and you guys have an even Steven swap, right? It doesn't have to be that to that niche, really. It could be a little bit more widespread. It's really just up to the participant and how they feel. They want to maybe wheel and deal back and forth with each other. But then they could also sell it too if they feel like they can't find a swap and they just want to maybe get a little bit of money for it and sell it. Hey, that's open to their interpretation as well. When they show up for the event, if you do plan on dropping off something between 8 and 10, that would be idea. The event really starts at 11 a.m. and goes till 4. So there's that window of opportunity to socialize, see what's out there on the table. It could be big items as well. So when you show up for the community center, there'll be the drop off for your item, and we'll tag it, we'll mark it. You put your name, phone number, what you plan to do. And you don't have to stay. You may want to stay for a little while because there are some other little key features that are going to happen in the inside of the community center starting at 12:30. So a little bit going back to that embracing, I might be a little all over the map here, but embracing the Sylvan Lake is, at 12:30, we plan on a community lake forum. So this is an inaugural event. This is my vision. I'm just, creating this as I see fit. But anyone with small vessel watercraft, maybe it's a kayak, a paddleboard, a pedal boat, and maybe you're new to the lake, new to the city, and you want to learn about those spots on the lake. It is an all sports lake, so we're going to throw in some little water safety basics. I'm certified in paddleboarding, and I teach certifications as well. So this isn't a certification, but it is between my husband and I, Jeremy. He is also an avid kayaker and boat builder. So we do have a lot of information as far as little tidbits for someone that is looking to get into the sport. And I also have a special guest coming. She runs a nonprofit for Great Lakes, Great Responsibility, and she's all about for cleaning up the Great Lakes water basin. So it can be the big lakes, it can be the small lakes like us. It's all connected. So she's going to come in, give a little spiel on her side of litter and what finds, and kind of make it a fun event where we'll walk the lake shore around the canal of the community center and just see what we can find and count it out and talk about it. We'll hear what she has to say. So I know that was a little bit all over the place, right? But
No, that was great. You're giving us some great information here. Misty, would you share with our audience, if people are interested in coming to the event, when exactly is it, and then how people can participate and sign up to either swap or sell their items?
really show up the morning of 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. between 10. If we are going to have a food truck in the morning. If you want to grab a donut, come chill, hang out for a little bit, check in your item. We'll have a check-in table for you. There's going to be tags provided. If you want to go ahead and tag your item beforehand and just save a little bit of time, that's totally up to you. If you have a big item and maybe you want to stay with that item, maybe it's got a little bit of value, but you are seeking to possibly upgrade, do something, and that's the sky's the limit. I mean, that could be a wakeboard, that could be, bindings, that could be something a little bit more higher end that you're looking to accompany. But the event is really then from 11 to 4 for anyone that wants to just shop, check it out. And then, like I said, if they want to stay with their item, if they do plan on having it for sale, though, that ticket is going to be there. We're going to have volunteers, Sylvan Lake residents who will be there to help out, to guide people, any questions, anything that may come up, because this is our first event. So we have no history of, anything like from prior years, but we are looking forward to having this annual. And like I said, this kickoff to being for what Sylvan Lake embraces here, being in a lake community and social. So.
Well, Misty, we appreciate you coming on the show and talking to us a little bit about the event. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad to share.